Finally, I can finally rest in peace.
What kind of feeling? I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
Yes, there isn't many words to describe this terceirão. We were the best.
Best in interclass games. The best in stories. Best in the theater. Simply the best.
Oh, remember those funny Fridays? Everybody come amazing and paint themselves or come with costumes. Oh, only Pedro. Pedro did always let down everyone.
Yeah, like that one time that the team was something that started with the first letter of the name. And he came as Spider-Man. Miles Morales Spider-Man. Always that dumbass.
So, where do we start?
Oh, the place. What would be of Terceirão without the place?
Yeah, I love to play Sergio in Ateneu.
Yet new, Giba and that guitar. Oh, and Gabriel Keys. Oh, Gabriel Keys. Oh, it's so early. Oh, Francisco Mendes' fall. The Wizard of Oz. I feel like it was yesterday. The lion and the scarecrow. I loved being the lion. Kids talk to me about it to this day. Honestly, I knew how to do every single one of them.
And while you're doing this place, we discovered talent.
Fagner! Nowadays, Fagner's music have millions of listeners. But there were more. I will always remember Canary's classes. Canary! I heard that he's still alive. Classes were awesome. I think we all learned a lot. Like the English projects. Oh, what have I learned? I learned how to fall in love in art with Claudia. What a STEMia, to be honest. I still don't know what that is.
I think we all learned how to operate the electronics of school.
Oh, what I learned. Terna, Bakugo, Kuchachi, Fanchan, Retroescavadora, Tactopel, Scavator, Graber, Loigraf, Graf Machine, Hifar, Backhoe, Hovocopac, Escavafés, Retroescavadeira. But the terceiro didn't bring joy to everyone.
I remember seeing this from a distance. It has been 60 years. Those were dark days.
Always Pedro doing shit. There were some silly messages and they leaked it. He leaked it.
I don't think we're the best ones to talk about it. Yes, only him could do it. Let's use the extra planao method of Zimbabwe and do the very nasty podcast. Yeah. to tell us about that day?
Oh, that fateful day. Let me tell you. It was the 12th of September.
It was my birthday. You ruined it.
There were messages showing some people personal stuff. Like
The consequences were huge. They got canceled. Oh, yeah, I didn't do nothing and got fucked up anyway. I thought that I was gonna die.
me too.
No one cares, Pedro.
Hey guys, do you remember that?
Remember the interclass? So good. Interclass was good. It was good.
Oh yeah, of course, the interclass games. How didn't we talk it about yet?
Oh, the interclass. It was amazing. We never lost.
It's true, those dumbass motherfuckers. Yeah, I remember Johnson. Unlike Pedro, he was good. Every time the pressure came, Pedro failed.
Yeah, Pedro failed in the basketball test. But really, at least he helped us in the 9-2 final football against... I don't know, I can't remember. I think they don't make that much of important.
Who said that? Araújo was much more important. Had first been a revelation as a goalkeeper and then on the theater.
The interclass games developed in a lot of fights and gossips in the dead Twitter.
Oh, Twitter. With the current president, it's probable that it is returning soon.
Yeah, I remember when he won his first election. It was right here in this school.
Yeah, I even went with him to buy the noodles he distributed when he won.
One of the greatest men this country ever had. On the other hand, Valeria. The constitutional camps Valeria did to be in power in the school. Happily, she could never do it again. And it gets worse. I heard that that addiction that she had on Argus destroyed her. Oh, just remember me, like Rosanne. But it was worse to Rosanne. He died only 2 years after we left. It was very funny. It hasn't to be Rosanne. Oh, true, son. No, I remember. I remember getting married. You guys remember? Yeah. Oh, of course. Yes. You married Boss Taquino. Yes. It was a promise. We promised that we would get married. We married, but now I'm a widower. Guys, I think it's time to end this meeting. He has no condition. Someone, water, please.
Terceirão, for me, there were moments, very special and unique moments. Moments of love and moments of doubt. That class, all of them have a very special place in my heart and in who I am.
Nothing can overcome me. Studying that place with that people, you were the best choice of my life. I miss it. After many years, I can finally say if I had 1,000 lives, I would choose to be this class in every single one of them. We should were the best terceiro. I will never forget anything, not even Pedro. Those were the best moments of my life. I will do it everything again, every second. I'll never forget any of you.
Yeah, I got in a bit late, but it doesn't matter. It marked me a lot, and I think this class is in history. We made so much in so little time. I wish I could go back and relive all that moment. I was very happy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
But guys, we need to keep that promise.
Flip-flops.